It's time for another episode of Mass Marine Medevac to top 16. Today I logged onto StarCraft and to my excitement we have actually reached top 50. Whether you're rank 48 or 49, I don't know, but it's awesome anyway. And now the grind really begins. Can we get close to top 16 with a simple unit composition like Marine Medevac? Let's try. Alright, first game of the day. Oof, a 5-8. Excuse me, a 5-8 Protoss player. That's gonna be super difficult. Now, in the last episode, guys, I used a few Ravens against Zerg. And realistically, they had absolutely no impact. But the idea of me making Ravens was that I might be able to counter Ultralisks. And you guys in the comments seemed very excited about the uses of Ravens. So what I'm thinking is I want to stick to my challenge completely without making Ravens. But there could be some scenarios and opponents where making Ravens could be pretty cool. For example, let's say I play 4GG again, the rank 5 GM Terran. Maybe it would be cool to try and make Ravens as well, so I can disable some siege tanks, maybe give myself a little bit more play. That could actually be pretty awesome. And maybe if I play like a really high MR Protoss as well. Now this game I'm going to try to just win with Marine Medevac, see if I can make it happen. It is a pretty small map here. Or actually this map is not small, but somehow the rush distance is surprisingly small. It's like 30 seconds to get to your opponent's base, which is pretty much the same as any other small map. I guess that there's just a little bases. There's this back base and there's a little base on the safe high ground. And I think that probably gives the illusion that it's more of a macro map. Or maybe not the illusion, because I think it is a macro map. But at the same time, if you do want to push early, you actually can. And see, I was going to say that's an early probe scout, but it's probably a normal probe scout. It just arrives a little bit faster. Yeah, I compared this map to some other maps, like some of the bigger ones. And on the bigger ones, the rush distance would actually easily be like 7 seconds longer. So it is actually a pretty big deal. Okay, well, I think we're a little bit in trouble, guys. If a 5-8 Protoss knows it's me from the start, that's going to be a very difficult one. I mean, that's my real MMR, though. I don't think I should be much higher than 5-5 right now. Unless he maybe... It could be that he's not a viewer, but he's streaming and someone told him it's me. Maybe he thinks I'm going to play normal. I don't think, you know, in another way, anyone would complain about playing me when I'm 5.5 when I'm playing Marine only. Because if you know that and you're a 5-8 Protoss, I feel like you should have a really good shot to win. But who am I? Who am I? Oh, that's actually a bit annoying there. Ooh! Didn't realize my SCV was so low HP. Now I need to get that depot up, else I'm gonna get supply blocked a little bit later. So yeah, this game I'm gonna go for 3 ranks. Normally I like 2-on-1 against Protoss, but if we do have the opportunity on a map with a smaller rush distance, I can actually go for a 3 ranks play here. Now, what would you do as a Protoss? I'm just assuming that he knows 100% what I'm gonna do, rather than just knowing that it's me, right? What would you do if you 100% know someone is only going to make Marine Medevac? I would probably just make a blind battery. Normally I get a bit upset at people making blind batteries because it feels like a bit of a waste if you don't do the scouting required. But in this case, it would be completely reasonable to make a blind battery, of course. Let's see, I can probably micro my way out of this, I think. Okay. Yeah, good micro by him. He moved the Adept forward, allowing him to kill the Marine. I blocked it myself with my Marines, but it didn't look like it was gonna matter. Now, I'm just happy that it's not a Stalker, because one Stalker would kill every single unit I have, basically. And I'm trying to be maybe a little bit greedy, but that's just kind of the way a 3-racks works. With a 3-racks, you don't have money right away. I think now I could probably afford a bunker, which seems like a smart move to do, so let's go for that. Let's see, let's keep making Marines here. If the Adept is still here, I can probably catch it. I don't think he would expect me to go all the way down here. Let's see. Looks like he fell back already. So yeah, first of all, I would make a blind battery against Mass Marine. Besides that, go straight into Colossus. Get a decent... Actually, you could all in too. You could all in with Colossus and it will work for sure. But you can also just camp. You know, make Blink, make Colossus. Sit there forever until your army is huge and then come and kill me. I think those are the most realistic options. If he did anything else than that, let's say he goes Blink into charge. Let's say he tries to attack me earlier, stuff like that. I feel like those would all be crazy responses. But I guess we'll see. I'm still a bit in the middle. I'm not 100% sure if he knows that I'm going to play Marine only, because that is... It is a big difference. Because if he thinks I'm a high-level player that's going to play Standard... In that case, I would rather play something sneaky like DTs, right? To try and catch me off guard. I think with those Marines, I'm gonna move out. I haven't seen an Observer yet, but Truthfully, I also haven't been looking too hard. So there's a fake Phoenix. That means it's most likely Blink. Or actually, it could be a real Phoenix, thinking about it. I just always assume it's a fake Phoenix. Let's see, it is a fake Phoenix, okay. If you guys didn't know, hallucinations take double damage, by the way. So you can see that it's fake just by looking at one of your units dealing damage on it. Let's see, Combat Shield's gonna finish. That's perfectly in time. Now, let's just hope he's criminally underprepared for a build that he should see coming. That is my hope here. Let's see, he has sentries. Oh, okay. Yeah, so most likely Colossus, I guess. Let me target that one down. Okay, early force fields. I'm just gonna go for the gateway here. It's actually gonna use the overcharge. It's not even gonna save it, surprisingly. But yeah, this seems like it has to be Colossus, right? Not sure why else you would be so overly defensive with mass sentry. That seems a little bit crazy otherwise. I would love to try and go for a snipe. So I'm actually gonna stim here. Okay, so he force fields. He does have more force fields. Not the best force fields, actually. Probably could have trapped a little bit more. Let me just go and check if he has the back base. That's pretty much all I want to know. Oh, he does have the back. Oh, actually, that could be an option too. He could be playing relatively standard, but just having taken the back base really early. Okay. Oh, he actually force fielded me in, kind of. He can't really chase me now. This is kind of nice. Getting a lot of probes here. Okay. Getting more value out of these units than I expected. That is fantastic. Maybe one more probe. No. Okay. They were all low. Okay. Don't think that was amazing damage, to be fair, but it was definitely something. I was expecting him to completely shut down every damage there, so... or all damage, I guess I should say, so that's... You know, pretty excited about that. Now, he did have 4 gases, so even though we didn't see an early Colossus like I expected, it's definitely going to be on the way. He could also be playing Storm, which would make this game a lot more comfortable than playing against Colossi. Even though still difficult, of course. And I think from this point on, I'm just going to have to win it out with drops. The reason why I'm not dropping yet is because I thought he might counterattack me. If someone sacrifices... units for probes, the only advantage you're gonna have after that is that you have a bigger army, even though his eco is worse. So it is totally reasonable to just send your army across and counterattack after that. Looks like he didn't go for it though. Let's see. Oh, he's standing in the main for some reason. Let me just target the battery and then I'll get out of there. Please don't swipe me. Yeah, he has 2 Colossus already. This guy is doing exactly what he needs to do. And this is a situation where I would like to try and make a Raven. For this guy, I'm not gonna do it yet though. I feel like I really would like to try and compete with players at this MMR without Ravens. So I need to get all my units together. My units are derping a lot. Okay, let's go. I'm actually just going to straight stim in here and try to kill all the workers. Okay, you have to all rally in the main. No exceptions here. And his army is going to be pretty much untouchable, I want to say. But... I might be able to outplay and... no, you guys also rally here. I might be able to outplay and still get a dub out somehow. That's the... You know, that's what I'm hoping for at least. Let's get some more barracks there. You guys back off. Drop goes into the main while he's busy dealing with this. And that way I should have killed most of the workers, I would hope at least. So he is still in the natural. He's actually not making a lot of progress here. So I need to split these Marines. Let's go. Good splits here. And I'm going to be able to target a Colossus. There we go. I don't have that many Marines left, but it's actually enough to win this trade, I think, because I killed the battery. Let's see. Keep in mind I have a lot of Marines in my main base still. And I also have medevac energy here. I'm actually going to double down on this, I think. Just to make sure I completely kill him off. There we go. I'm going to be supply blocked. I'm actually launching depots because I think my only chance is to win fast. Yo, this Marine's actually still fragging somehow. Let me just park that somewhere. There we go. Very nicely parked. He might recall when he sees this. I would probably recall here, but if he recalled, I think it would be good for me. Yeah, he's actually going to recall. Now I'm going to kill all the probes, and I can target the Colossus. The misclick of the century, though. Oof, no, no, no. Please don't kill that last medevac. I will love you big time. You're my favorite player. Thank you very much for not killing that. Yeah, that's the misclick of the episode. I hope I'm not going to do a worse misclick than that. So that's unfortunate. I think I would have killed 1 Colossus instead. I am going to save a full medevac with 8 Marines. Like, I definitely would have lost those. But I think 1 Colossus is definitely worth more at this point. So, wait, actually, why is there just 2 sentries here? Where's the army? I would hope for him that it's still coming. I don't think he has probes at this point. Let's see, there's 2 sentries are most likely gonna die. There we go. Does he have upgrades? Actually, didn't click the upgrades. That's a big mistake by me. I feel like I always tell you guys you should click the upgrades no matter what, but I think at least it wasn't full anymore. This game I actually forgot to do that, so I'm not quite sure what his upgrades are. Let's click these back to here. Wait, why did he stop flying? What did I do? I feel like I've misclicked a little bit, because some things are just not doing what they're supposed to do here. So I imagine he's still at home, else I would have seen him show up in my on my doorstep by now. Yeah, he is chronoing probes off of 3 Nexi. That is definitely problematic. Wait, does he have 3 Colossus or 2? Wait, is he actually moving out? Where's his army? No, it is there. Oh, okay. Well, then I'll just try and blitz the probes real quick. No. Like, even you know, 2 Colossus swipes, instantly 10 Marines dead. So I need to be super careful. Let's see. Do I have money for stuff? Oh, bad blink. Didn't punish it in time, though. Could have killed a few more Stalkers there. That's a shame. I think he's assuming he has more eco. I definitely killed more than he did, but triple Chrono should be winning it out here. So I think he's in the right to just be chilling back home. He has +1 attack. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to go for this. Okay, yeah, this seems like the most reasonable way to tackle this. I actually have to make a turret here so I don't die to 1 DT. That would be nice. So I'm gonna use the Moon Dance thing where you can't really stop the drop going into your 3rd base unless you stop it really early. And then I'm gonna have to make a 3rd CC for myself, which I'm struggling a little bit to afford, but maybe we can get there. I could also get my upgrades instead. Let's see. Okay, we're going in here. This is a big moment. This moment could decide the game here. He's losing a lot of probes already, which is fantastic. Oh, he didn't quite F2 back into the main, which sucks. So we're just gonna have to... Oh, the sentries! The sentries, though. Oh, he's actually mismicroing this really hard, guys. All the sentries are going down here. This drop killed every single probe as well. Can I kill this Colossus with some extreme micro? Probably not, no. Let's forget about those dreams. Now maybe get back into them. Oh, he blinked. Oh, that was actually a mistake blink, but I think... I clicked my medevac in a suboptimal path. I'm pretty sure if I clicked it all the way down, I would have saved it. So I could have made use of that misblink, but instead, yeah, I lost my stuff. So definitely didn't make use of that. Now he's... Okay, I was gonna say he's still not coming across, but if he comes across, I can't stop his army. So I only have one solution here, which is just to do the exact same thing again. Now I'm surprised he's been getting caught off guard by these drops. You would imagine he has a robo, but... Where are the observers? Okay, so his army is right there. I'm actually gonna fly this to the back base. That might be the best solution I have here. Let's see. Is he here? He is not here, but he might recall. Okay, he's not gonna recall just yet. No. Absolutely not. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna get these... Oh, that's 3 Stalkers pretty much. Okay, he's recalling back. Killed 2 Stalkers. Wait, he's actually continuing. That is a little bit crazy. Okay. So there's... I mean, I'm pretty sure he left at least like 8 units behind, which may or may not have been on purpose. Let's see, he's coming this way. So I'm not sure if he has the observer here, or if it's just like lucky movement. Or not lucky, just like he's trying to see here. Check if I am there, right? It doesn't have to be that he knows that I'm there. Oh. Okay. Oh, yes. This is massive. Here we go. Can I kill all of those? Looks like it. Well, at least a few more. Where are the Colossi, though? Oh, they're all in the main. Okay. Interesting. I guess I'll just start 2-2 here, then. Oh, another misblink. 2 Stalkers going down. Okay, wasted 4 force field for about 5 Marines. I can live with that for sure. Yeah, the problem is that I still just cannot beat his army, though. Like, those Colossi are straight up unbeatable for me. So I'm just trying to dance around. Yeah, I think we're pretty close. I think he handled it all a little bit too well, though. At this point, I would say we are definitely in a losing position. Maybe I can make, like, a few more sneaky moves. Let's see. Oh, I can actually fly this over by now. I don't really need the gas anymore either, so that is totally fine. I know he has an observer here, so I shouldn't fly too close. Maybe I already flew too close. Ah, okay, he's leaving all of his Colossus there. I mean, it makes sense. Like, those Colossus cannot be touched. Actually, I could drop on top of them, to be fair. Let's see. Should I try it? Oh, why not? It's my only chance, I think, so I might as well give it a shot. Oh, I didn't drop with that one. Ah, what a mistake. Guys, the horrible misclick. I feel like I did that twice here. I just straight up wasn't dropping. That's the only reason or the only way I could have won is if I was dropping too many Marines for the Colossus to kill. Oh, that is a massive shame, actually. Like, I'm not 100% sure it would have worked. I actually think it still wouldn't, but at least I wanted to know, you know, what would have happened if I had done it properly. That is a little bit sad, but it is what it is. Now, we can confirm that he either has an observer or he's just onto my tactics now. That I'm trying to completely avoid his Colossi at all costs. Except for that where I just dropped on top of them, I guess. I always need to keep sending out Marines to see if he's gonna move out. I mean, at this point, we pretty much have the same economy. He should be mining out a little bit, you know. I'm definitely mined out a little bit, etc. See, he's still not moving out here. He did have really good upgrades, by the way. He had, I think it's at 2-1-1, which are a little bit crazy upgrades to have. Ooh. Oh, he already blinked them. Okay, that is very lucky. Now we know his observer is... yeah, exactly. He's closer than we think. Okay, this is going to be an interesting moment. As soon... He's about to have contact. And I am going to go in with that drop at the same time. That is actually a very interesting moment here. Now he might not be paying attention. Oh, wow. Storm and... What the hell? Holy crap. Storm and a cannon and a battery. Okay, that's a little bit too much. Wasn't expecting that much, honestly. Now we are going to get all of these probes, which is fantastic. And the stalkers. Okay. Good force fields there by him. Actually prevented me from loading up. And yeah, I think his army is just a little bit too strong. Maybe I can escape here because it's just 2 sentries. No, I can't. All right. Yeah, I'm strongly considering calling GG here, but I think I'm gonna try one more time. Maybe his army is too split, and I can just get on top of his Colossus on his 4th base. Let's see. 2-2 is finished. My upgrades are pretty good. Yeah, I think this it's very desperate what I'm doing here, but this is definitely you know, desperate times calls for desperate measures. I think that's how it goes. Sorry, I blanked a little bit on that one. There we go. My only opportunity to possibly win this game here. And it is working pretty well, you know. Before the batteries are up, we're going to get every single Colossus here. Well, not all of them, but we got 3 of them, which is actually pretty massive. That makes me wonder if it would have worked out if I actually dropped those medevacs properly like the first time I tried it. There's an observer, like, literally on me here. Okay, the best splits of the year. Nah, it's not gonna matter. Alright, GG, well played. There you go. Good strategy by him. Trying to think if there was any opportunities there. Obviously, it would have been fun to see if my double medevac drop would have worked out if I didn't mess up dropping the second one. I also made a mistake before that, but I forgot what it was, actually. But yeah, here the game was completely over. I think... You know, we put a good effort, but I think he already had Storm here too. Yeah, I think of Storm 3-2-2. What are those upgrades? Is it? Oh yeah, it is actually triple forge. What the hell is the guys? I mean, his strategy was actually sick though. He went for a defensive Colossus base style with triple forge. He even made Storm and Colossus before taking a 4th base. That is insane, but it is exactly what you need to do against my style. So well done by him. Sadly, we couldn't win this one, but it was a banger. Let's move on to game number 2. Alright, second game is against Perfect Zero, a 5-6 Terran, who we're definitely getting the good players today, all top 50 gems. The last one was probably very close to top 16, actually, thinking about it. Good luck, have fun. There we go. Now, it is funny that, you know, this is one of the first shows in a while where I actually have a name, and I'm actually getting recognized. Though, to be fair, I also got recognized on my Cyclomine account, and I'm a freaking barcode. Like, people literally recognize me from the portrait, so... Yeah, maybe the name doesn't even matter. Now, Perfect Zero. I've seen him a bunch of times. I was gonna say, I haven't played against him before, I think. Maybe I have once or twice, but I don't quite remember how... or what his playstyle was. But I did see him play one game on stream, where he played a pretty long turtly ghost game against Zerg. So maybe that is his jam. I don't know. Maybe that is his jam. So I kind of hope it is, because with this build I'm doing here, it is always very, you know, problematic if I get cheesed, because I want to go for that reactive first, get into the 2-1-1 Doom drops and stuff. And we'll see. If you guys are enjoying the content, by the way, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 50k subs, guys. You don't want to miss out being one of the first 50k OGs when we inevitably end up having 5 billion subscribers, right? That's definitely going to happen. So make sure you get in there, be one of the first 50k, and you'll be happy, you know, getting notifications of my future videos as well. Won't miss out on any of the epic plays and not so epic plays as well. Can't always have it all right, guys. But anyway, click the button. And you will be rewarded, and I will be happy. Now, he does have a barracks at the home. Double depot wall, very fast. I think I'm gonna expand in my main, because this could be a 2-Rex Reaper. Yeah, this is the difficult part about playing against players you're not familiar with. With 90% of the players that I know, I would just assume here that, oh, he's actually gonna go in because he's gonna go back, okay. This is very good for us. I'm gonna try to complete both thoughts, but they're crossing each other in my minds right now, so it might be a little bit difficult. Hopefully I at least remember one of them. I was gonna say, he's gonna scout because of the reactor first, and he left was very lucky for me, because a reactor first just looks like I'm gonna do a heavy Reaper Hellion aggression. If you don't scout that I'm actually expanding on one base. So all he saw was the reactor and the lack of CC. So to him, this most likely looks like good aggression. Oh, he's actually going in. That must have been a misclick, I think. Oh, that sucks. It looked like he wasn't looking, and that's why he escaped. That's definitely a bit of a rough one there. And now he knows everything. Now, I'm just trying to remember here what my other thought was that I was going to say. I think it was that, you know, with 90% of the players, if I see this, I would just assume it's double gas and I'll feel safe. But if it's players I don't know, it could be a Proxy Rex hidden on the map. It could be a 2-Rex Reaper from home. Could be a 3-Rex Reaper from home. So I'm just going to have to expand on the high ground as opposed to getting a nice fast expo on the low ground. I'm also going to have to get a bunker here because else I'm just going to get ravaged by a few units attacking me, which is not my hobby, to be honest. I do prefer actually defending their attacks and getting to play a nice game. But oh, he's not looking. Ah, that's annoying. If I was there 2 seconds earlier, I would have killed it. Because I think he clearly just meant to scout the natural, not expecting any units to be there. But instead, yeah. I was a little bit late and he got away. And that is unfortunate. Now, you can already tell. I say it every time, but with 2-on-1, you just can't afford a bunker. My stim started at almost 300 gas. And now I need to choose between making a starport or making units. Definitely a little bit annoying here when it comes to the build or the flow. If you guys remember a while ago, I told you that the thing I care about the most in my RTS games is that my build just flows well when it comes to the resources. I want to be able to put down my starport when I have enough gas and not 200 gas later. So this definitely is nagging me a little bit, like not enjoying that my build is so messed up. But I do know that if I don't make the bunker, I just get absolutely destroyed if they attack me. So it's definitely better to do it this way. I remember the last time I played TVT, I feel like I skipped the bunker against 4GG. Oh, it's a tank drop. Oh, he's gonna siege it pretty far. Okay, yeah, this is a very... Oh, yeah, I mean, shoot the bunker, please. No, he's actually gonna kill the reactor now. Maybe I can actually repair it a little bit. I'm not sure if the tank is in range of the SCVs. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna be able to repair it for a little bit. Yeah, this is definitely one of the builds that's very rough, though. I lost a depot as well, I guess. Yeah, I did lose a depot. I cannot do anything against this, I think. I just need to wait until my medevacs come out, and that's it. Besides that, there's not that much to do. Like, even one tank shot will absolutely destroy my freaking marines. So I just can't have him hit my my marines here, not at all. And I'm gonna do the move again, guys. I'm gonna do the freaking move. Let's see. He's very YOLO with his units, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh, he has 2 tanks. I was wondering why my freaking bunker died, actually. But I guess now we know. Okay, so he's gonna camp that part in between. Let's pull some SCVs here. Okay. Save these. Alright, this is gonna be... Yeah. I think this might be the hardest builder account that we've faced yet, actually. The freaking tank drop. But maybe it's still doable. Like, I'm not sure if he has the presence of mind to realize I'm gone, right? Maybe he thinks I'm still here. Okay, my marines are coming in. This is a... Oh, we got the tank here. That's beautiful. Okay. Do we have enough to kill him, though? Oh, that was actually sick friendly fire, by the way. Alright. Let's see. I'm just gonna get in here. Ooh, he does have a lot. Okay, there's only one option here. Go, 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 go. We cannot waste even a second. Here we go. I'm in here already. He's probably gonna try to siege on top of me. Yeah. And we just run away. No big deal. Oh, he did get one of them. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Drop some mules here, probably. Yeah, the thing is, he's gonna finish a tank. Yeah, exactly. And the tank is gonna shut everything down. So it looks like we have just been build order countered. Now, I don't think this was a blind counter or anything, because his build is actually a very standard build. This is just what TVT looks like. So, wait. Pretty sure I put this on hold position. Really not sure what happened there, but it is what it is. I actually can kill this Liberator here. Almost. I mean, I'm still doing a decent amount of damage. But yeah, I got nothing really left to do here in this game. I guess I could go for... Oh, yes, 2 siege tanks now. And too much in my main. Alright, there we go. GG. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing to be done. 100% builder counter. I think there's a 0% chance that I can beat this. I think one opportunity that I might have is if my opponent messes it up here. If a lot of times Terrans would siege their tank right here, I think against that I could pull some SCVs and try to kill it from the low ground. But here, you see how that's actually a perfect position, by the way. If this was intentional, which it only could be if he knows who I am, right? Because otherwise you would put the tank closer. But if this was intentional to counter my marine style, it is actually 500 IQ. Because here there's like maybe like 4 marines that can hit it at the same time, and it would all be in a clump, so I can't break it. So yeah, with the way he executed it, I would confidently say 0% chance to win, which sucks, but it is what it is. If we made a mistake, sees it closer, maybe we had a chance. Besides, I don't think there's too much to analyze about this game. Sucks to have a loss, but let's move on to game number 3. Alright, we got a rematch. Oof. I'm not super excited about this because he seems to just have the perfect counter to me. And even if he does the same build, I actually don't have an answer to it. That's the rough part here. So I'm trying to think what I could do. I'm going to try something really crazy. I'm going to try a... Well, he SCV scouted me last game, so it might not work. I'm going to try a double Rax Marine proxy. Recently, I tried a 4 Rax, but now I'm going to try a double Rax. And one thing I do have to say, guys, this episode, we got 2 losses so far. And you guys know that if the losses are too much, then, you know, I do have to end the challenge at some point. Now, since with this challenge, I really wanted to try to get the high MMR. I'm definitely not giving up yet, but yeah, no, definitely not the best start, you know, to my top 50 career. As you think about it, I probably got kicked out of top 50 after those 2 games, so that's going to be a little bit frustrating if we start the next episode and I'm like, hey guys, we're going to start at rank 58, you know. I mean, it happens, guys. We all lose MMR sometimes. And usually, no, where are you going? Dude, if he SCV scouted there and saw that, I would have maybe cried. But yeah, we all lose sometimes. If you lose MMR, it means you're probably going to get it back later. Because you were at MMR for a reason, right? So even if we lose here today, you might get it back later. Now, I think I'm forced to make a gas here, because if he SCV scouts, I think he must see that I have a gas. If there's no gas, he makes a bunker, and my stuff doesn't work again. With the gas, because he scouted very late. I think he scouted like 2 minutes last game. With the gas, he might be convinced that I'm just doing, you know, Proxy Marauder or something crazy like that. Proxy Reaper would hit before that already, but he might be convinced it's Proxy Marauder or Proxy 1-on-1 or something in that line. And that's what I'm gonna go for. Now, I think this build, by the way, no one ever uses it against Terran, like ever. Like in pro games, I could pretty confidently say it. I haven't seen it in like 5 years at least. But oh no, the scout. Okay, well, he sees the gas. I just hope he doesn't click on the gas. If he clicks on the gas, he sees I only have 50 gas mined, and the jig is up, right? But yeah, this build is never used against Terran. I actually think it's not that bad. And with that I mean it's pretty bad, but it could work sometimes. If you're lucky. But yeah, I actually did use it in a tournament once against a Terran that was considerably lower MMR than me, and it did work, so who knows. Let's see. Okay, so he's gonna make a bunker there. Interesting. Okay, dodge the grenade. No, I mean, these Marines are gonna do pretty well here for a while. I'm actually gonna cut gas. I doesn't need that much gas. I mean, if I... Oh. If I manage to kill both of these depots, and some SCVs maybe... Yeah, the problem is he's gonna have a Hellion too. And what the hell are we gonna do against the Hellion, to be honest? Yeah, I mean, both depots is pretty nice. And the reason I'm starting a factory and not a barracks is because I just need more tech to be able to do anything. Wait, he's starting a tech lab on his factory? Huh. He's gonna lose so many SCVs here, actually. This is kind of crazy, you know? This is actually kind of crazy here, guys. He lost so much stuff. That is insane. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I'm not gonna say we're winning this game, and the main reason why I don't think we're winning is because my production... What's happening? Okay. Because my production is out there. Oh, misclick by me. Sucks. Oh, okay. Yeah, my production is out there, so I will never be able to fly it back home and make it useful. Or, well, I can, but it's gonna take me ages. And if you made a Cyclone... If you made a tank, we're lucky. If you made a Cyclone, these Marines are all dead. And once again, I might cry, and we don't want that, right? So, let's just hope he made a freaking tank, and I get time to actually do my stuff. Now he's gonna... Wait, why are you guys... I can't... There's a few times this episode where stuff like that happened, right? My CC stopped in the first game from flying. Now those barracks didn't even fly. I'm not sure if I like have a miss hotkey or that's just a key I'm mispressing consistently. A little bit annoying there. But okay, I'm gonna go for one base stim drop, which is absolutely insane. I think I killed, I don't know, 10 SCVs? That's actually a lot. Like I probably have more workers than him. His Reapers are here. Oh, miss micro on the Reapers. That is fantastic for us. That means those Reapers are gonna die. Unless I make a micro mistake here. There we go. Oh, crap. Micro mistake has been made. Oh, he also made one, so that's all good. I just played this one hex too much to the left on accident, I suppose. Because that should have been a wall. Okay, you know, my brain is a little bit fried from this game, because this game is kind of crazy. I really didn't think we were going to do damage. You know, my Raxes were stuck on the other side of the map. I'm very confused. So he is... Okay, keep going, keep moving. Yeah, okay, sure. Keep going with those C-Secs, baby. I don't mind. Feel free. I don't mind. Come here. Where are you going? Oh, guys, my stim is going to finish. And his next tank isn't close. Oh, this is huge. Here we go. Tank is gonna die. Massive. He probably has one tank siege like here or something, if I had to guess. That is the plan. That's why I'm pre-splitting these Marines. If he has it, we will kill it. Doesn't look like it's here, though. So now we're in the crazy situation where we're both on absolutely no eco. But I have more tech, I guess. Let's see what's up here. Absolutely nothing. Okay. I think it might be time to scout for some hidden bases here. I wouldn't be surprised if we try to take the gold as a way to come back. Or maybe there's like... I kind of expected Proxy Banshee, but he does have a starport at home, so that is unlikely. Let's see if he actually has anything there. But if this cheese works, that'd actually be sick. Like, this is a cheese, like I said, no one ever uses this, and I'm playing as a top 50 GM Terran. If that works, that's actually insane. I mean, to be fair, it did already work. Because I'm doing a follow-up that's not perfect. If I did do a normal follow-up with the factory, I would have been... you know, feeling super confident, but now I think I need one more good fight and then it should be over. I just need to be careful to not get sieged. I'm actually gonna put those there. I'm gonna wait for my combat shields with this. I'm gonna lift in his base. Sorry, land in his base. I said it right the first time. Wait for my combat shields and then go in. Oh, he is sieged here. Watch this. No. Okay. Yeah, I mean... I have nothing to worry. I don't know why he's sitting there in his main, to be fair. Well, I guess his CC isn't done yet, that's why. He was really trying to one base all in me. That actually doesn't make sense thinking about it. I mean, we know that that was the worst choice he could have made to try and end the game there. If he just expanded, looking at how much I have, how terrible my economy is, he would have been totally fine if he expanded still. Though he might, you know, have been caught off guard by... my first drop. But yeah, if he's on one base, we're totally fine. I'm actually gonna do something crazy here, and I'm gonna be the one taking the gold. I think it's crazy, but it's also probably the best play. Because my eco is so bad, I think the only chance that I can realistically catch up in eco is if I take the gold base. Also just gonna make reactors on all of them, because I think I should have enough Marines for sure. Gonna patrol a few Marines here. Let's see. Force him back up. I don't even have that many Marines. He doesn't actually have to run away from this all the way, but he doesn't know that. Oh, he has 2 tank siege in his freaking main base still. That's insane. I'm actually gonna fly this factory away. Get double upgrades going as well. I know his tank is siege like right there, so I just need to be a little bit careful. Let's see. I would love to drop on those tanks. I need him to come a little bit... No, actually, I can go for it now, I think. It's gonna be crazy. There we go. You can drop there, and you can drop in the back of the main. Look at that drop, guys. Holy... That drop is actually insane. He's actually attacking his own tech lab by accident, I guess. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is actually looking incredible. I can transfer to the gold soon, which is gonna be fantastic. Let's see, I'm gonna kill some depots here as well. I mean, if he wants to fight this, I'm totally fine with it. This is just trades that I normally wouldn't get. Oh, he does have a siege tank there shooting. For that, I am gonna run away. And I'm just going to transfer all these SCVs prematurely here. Because my eco boost is going to be insane after that. Actually, kind of really looking forward to it. I don't remember even having the gold ever. And I think that might not even be an exaggeration. I'm not 100% sure, but I actually don't remember having the gold like ever. So that is pretty sick. Now, he's trying his best to saturate a base. I'm actually going to make it a planetary, so it's a little bit harder to kill. And then I'm just going to be chilling at home for a while. Now, what is my... I guess I'll take this base as 4th, because then it connects my bases, which is pretty nice. Get 1 more barracks up, so I have a nice 5. He's probably sieging me now, if I had to guess, so I just dip. There we go. I would love to hit a timing with 1-1. Like, that's the one thing with Marine Medevac, right? You can be as far ahead as you want, but you still need to finish the game somehow against the guy with tanks. And yeah, the only way you can really do that is just by YOLO dropping in and finding the perfect spot to do that in. But otherwise, it can actually be pretty difficult. Now, I do have... Let's see. Well, it's not quite finished, you know? I feel like I definitely wouldn't want to go before 1-1. That just seems a little bit silly. Let's see, get this one. Also, by the way, guys, just one tip. I actually responded to this in the comments, but if you guys didn't read it, sometimes people ask, how does he have all the medevacs selected, but only the ones that have units inside them move? It's actually very simple. You just tell them to drop somewhere, and then only the medevacs that have units inside them move, right? So it's not a crazy trick at all. It's very simple, but might help you guys out. So I figured I might as well tell you guys in a video now, when most people are likely to hear it. Let's see, upgrades finishing perfectly on time. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna YOLO drop all the way over into that main base. Because these Marines will kill the tanks, and then the rest will just kill the SCVs here. There we go. I actually have 2 more medevacs coming into the natural as well. That's gonna be probably somewhat of a killing move. Let's kill this last command center. And go for the siege tanks as well. I actually have enough units to fight this, so nothing to worry about. Like, the 1-1 is really powerful. 0-0 Marines don't do anything against 1-1, so there you go. Even gonna kill the Vikings here. Last tank is going down, and that's it. GG. We have taken revenge. The freaking 2 ranks proxy, the cheese that hasn't been done in 5 years, gets the job done, which is fantastic. The units loss looking insane. Double in a mirror matchup with only Marines is fantastic, though obviously most of that is because of that start. Let's see what it looked like after the start. How many SCVs do you think he has? I think he has 15 or something. Okay, yeah. It almost feels like I cheated there. Did I see it on accident? Also, you guys might not believe me. I don't think I saw it on accident. I think I got like 12 SCVs killed. Okay, yeah, 15 against 25 SCVs. Obviously fantastic. I think, judging from his response, he thought he was way more dedicated. He thought it was a proxy 3, proxy 4 racks, but no, instead, it was a proxy 2 racks with a nice transition at home, which in my case was 2 more barracks and going for medevacs. Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all for the next one. Adios.